Hey guys, the new TrackMania is out, latest in the editions of TrackMania. Yes, a 2020 version, currently out. Ooh, let's go have a look at this game, shall we? Right, before we delve into the depths of track making and, well, racing, of course, I just want to remind you guys that I do stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays on Twitch. Links in the description below. And as always, I hope to see you there. And yeah, just come through, come talk to me. Let me know what you think of my reviews. Or, well, hopefully by now you know a little bit about my personality. And maybe you want to come say hi. Right, let's get into the game. The TrackMania series has been around for almost 20 years. Is this where I start showing my age? I remember playing it for the first time, landing with friends as whole weekends would disappear while making and racing our own tracks. That's right, guys. If you have never heard of this series, it is an out-of-the-norm racer and track maker. What makes the TrackMania series stick out from a racing perspective is its abnormal physics and track experience. At a time when the race car simulator genre was overly saturated and filled with zany experimental races, TrackMania was one of the few to come out and still be relevant to this day. There was nothing more pleasing than racing against your friends to see who could finish the lap in the fastest time. With each time trial attempt, you would try to shave off precious seconds with a new fancy trick on a ramp or curve you previously struggled on. Well, I am happy to say that most of that nostalgic feeling comes right back in this 2020 version. Racing feels exhilarating all over again while you're trying to beat your friend's best time or even your own. The developers have kept the core feeling of the game not too crazy and not too, well, normal in this modernized version of TrackMania. When pushing the envelope with TrackMania, you will constantly feel like you are losing control, and at the last second when you reach that finish line, that's when you know you have beaten the record. The best part about this is, it's all free! Oh wait, I take that back. Maybe this is the most confusing part of it all. So, for most casual players, the game has an entry price of no monies. That's right, the most basic version is free. For anyone wanting to take this game even a little more seriously, well, I'm sorry to say that it's sub-based. The free edition will still allow you to race and make tracks using the basic editor, but the more advanced tools are left to the people who pay for the standard or club access. The other limitations include a limited skin editor, not being able to type in public lobbies, and create clubs. Just to be clear, with the free version you can make and edit your own skins, but you cannot equip them. The tools given to you for customizing are quite adequate, and there is a variety of built-in shapes and images to let the more inventive people out there come up with some interesting ideas. On a similar note, the track making experience is just as fulfilling. Even the basic track making tool seems to have all the standard necessary items to make a fun-filled experience. Right, so who is this game not for? While the game is easy to pick up and play in a casual sense, and the price tag of free, it's probably not going to be one I would recommend casual gamers actually invest money into. The subscription services are for a year at a time, and unless you are a die-hard fan of the series or a professional racer, you probably want to give the subs a miss. Don't get me wrong, I'm in no way saying TrackMania is a bad game at all. In fact, I myself have had many hours of fun gameplay with this series and struggled to put this latest edition down in order to do this review. I just don't see the casual gamer needing the extra features in the paid categories. Right, back on track? As mentioned earlier, the game is easy to pick up, but difficult to master. Through many rounds of repetition and practice, you will finally start to understand just how fast to take a corner, or stop holding the accelerator button all the time. On the personal side of things, I think this is a fantastic addition to the series. A welcome driving experience with competitive elements and fun to play with friends on those nights you just want to race. As for their business model of choice, I find subscription-based payments are amongst the worst ways for a developer to fund a game. And honestly, this is the biggest letdown of what would otherwise be a perfect addition to the TrackMania franchise. On the other hand, I get access to what I want for my casual experience, for free. Look, I'm hoping this game succeeds. I'm hoping this business model succeeds to some extent somewhere, like they managed to make it work somehow. Who knows where it's going to go from here, if it's going to stay like this, or if something's going to change along the lines. But either way, let's just enjoy the game for what it does offer. So, guys, just to remind you one more time, I do stream on Twitch, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Come through, let me know what you think of my videos, let me know what you think of any content I've been creating as of late. Let me know if there's some random game you want me to stream or want me to even review on YouTube. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, speaking of YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, hit that bell for the notifications. YouTube things, as always. And, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, see ya.
You have got to be kidding me. You are kidding me! I gave her almost 3K!